And that's part of the problem is we're trying to vocalize. So the way I try to explain it to people, I said the English language was probably written by some college professor. I don't know, maybe even before there was college professors. But it was probably a pretty analytical, intellectual person. The problem is there really isn't a language that's very good for describing a quiet mind. There really isn't a very good language for describing the athletic mind. And so I describe it as I want you to play with your eyes and your instinct. We were kidding earlier before we came on the air about mindfulness. And I said, well, I'm more into mindlessness, particularly when it's time to move your body. And that's really what I'm talking about. I don't really want people thinking consciously when it's time to move. You can do it away from the ball. You can do your mental practice. But over the ball, we know athletically when it's time to move, we don't want you thinking. And a lot of people are like, what do you mean you don't want me thinking? I want you to just look where you want it to go and let a swing happen. I want people to have the attitude on the golf course that I'm not going to work on my golf swing or try to make a golf swing. I'm going to paint a picture or see a ball flight, and that's going to cause a swing of a certain kind to happen. So if I'm seeing a draw, my swing will change. If I'm seeing a low shot, my swing will change. If I asked you to throw a ball over a tree, your shouldering and arm angle would change, but you would never think about it. You'd just look over the tree and you'd throw it over the tree. If I asked you to then throw one under the tree, it would change again, but you wouldn't tell yourself how to do that. And so once you're on the golf course, I want people to play golf shots rather than golf swings.